Welcome, CNG 132, to Wednesday or Thursday, November 15th. The discussions, really good concerns about Windows 10 privacy, the attack tree. Good job on all those. It's interesting that that data collecting is on the forefront of everybody's, or should be on the forefront, a concern of everybody that uses devices about companies keeping track of you. I know since I use an Apple device, Apple looks at metrics of what kind of apps I'm installing. I don't know, am I going to their store? Am I going into iTunes? How to cater the experience to me and make that unique to me to try to sell me more stuff. I read an interesting article, I think it was on LinkedIn, that privacy with apps, when you first install the app, and I just installed one for my my vehicle, that's Uconnect. With that, the app itself keeps, just like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, what else is there, Snapchat, all these apps keep just data on you and report that data back. But when you uninstall the app, it actually tries to keep more data on you, because they want to see, where did you go? Where did you move to? Did you move off their platform to go to another platform? This way they try to use that analytics to try to get you back. And once again, that is information specifically about you, housed somewhere else. Just really interesting about data on you. Taking a, let's see, this was a project management course a while ago, or a very long while ago. People that had pacemakers that were generating data from their pacemaker and having it sent to, I forget the company, but then the case study was a man who had the pacemaker installed, changed his lifestyles drastically to improve the longevity of his life, but then he wanted to get the data so he could analyze it. He was denied access to that data, saying it was proprietary, even though he was the one using the device to generate the data. Just real interesting concepts about privacy. Who owns the data? Is it the company that owns the data, or is it you that owns the data? Just interesting takeaways. Good discussions. Make sure that you are doing, once again, the Kaplans. If you need help finding the Kaplans, reach out to me. Only one person has turned it in so far. Make sure you are rehearsing it to get a 70 or better. Remember, getting a 70 or better on the Kaplan will boost your test scores to 100s. And this is usually enough to push you to that next grade level, or keep you from dipping by the final or final. I don't have a final skills in this one, just by the final. And make sure you start working on your security policy. That usually takes, like I said, about a good 30 minutes to punch that out. And that's about it. I'll check again this weekend. Bye.